When you're in a stretch where you play 10 of 12 on the road, you have to take advantage of the rare home game. And tonight, the Suns and the Dubs. Phoenix has yet to win on the road. The Warriors have yet to lose at home. So the friendly confines at Chase Center, and the Warriors want to put a less than stellar two-game road trip in the rear view. And Allen spacing out for three.
So he's shooting 9 threes a game. He's letting it fly.
Hitting post, first Warrior bucket. Mark Williams and Draymond change that shot. Butler in transition to lay it up and in. You look at all defense first team last year. They're all young guys except for Draymond Green. His 9th selection, Quentin Post, dropping in another three.
There's 2 of those now. The pick and pops with Quentin Post. That's why they love him in the game.
Steph Curry with a three.
Steph's like, forget about the play. I am the advantage.
Got to make Phoenix different, but right now it's Devin Booker against the world a little bit. Minga doubled. Quentin Post, all he can eat. 3 threes here in the first quarter.
Well, they haven't figured out his pick and pop yet.
Devin Booker's getting a roll. Young teams are like, play 100 miles an hour.
Absolutely.
Wear them out.
And that's what Jordan Ott wanted to do anyway with this team. Oh, looked like he was out of bounds.
Back to Steph. Draymond and Steph have been doing that for 14 years. Another three.
It's great to see Trace Jackson-Davis getting some minutes here. See if he can bring some force.
Devin Booker's rolling right now. He's got 8.
He's shooting it so well to start this season. He's in rhythm.
Pajewski reversing it up and in. Now, Connor Gillespie has more bench threes than any other player in the league right now. Steph's got to beat Ryan Dunn, reverses and had a block, but Moody didn't give up on the play.
Got to keep running. Never assume anything.
Pajewski from the baseline. Brandon has started to shoot the ball really well. Moody for 3. So Moses, good on the glass, playing tough defense and railing his first triple. TJD, good energy in this first quarter. They reward him with the dunk. Buddy Hield saw the big man running. An 11-2 Warrior run. Buddy spacing out for 3. Buddy Hield and Jimmy Butler. The bobblehead comes to life. Go 2 for 1 here. Pajewski dropping it to Trace.
How about we have the most impact that we can up front right now?
Nick Richards able to put that in.
Now we are coming up on 15-year anniversary of you owning the team. Could you ever imagine as Pajewski knocks out? Pajewski is playing so well right now.
We were dreaming big, and we've been able to cash in on some of those dreams. It's a nice feeling.
So cashing in deep there. Talked about Gillespie, and he's going to get another opportunity. And that is going to get a Steve Kerr timeout.
Oh, yeah. I just care about every game. I just want to win games.
There you go. He's a winner. Adam Silver just texted you. Joe, the NBA Cup, we want you to talk about it.
I know. Nice shot, Moses.
The ricochet to Quentin Post. Pat Spencer with Moody and Butler, and Moses.
Okay.
Dropping in another 3.
Moses is on fire today.
Playing well.
When you do well on the court, it does help, of course, off court.
Sure.
So we're very proud of him. Our coach, I love our coach.
Royce O'Neal hitting the 3.
Well, obviously, when we moved here, a lot of people thought we could not duplicate Oracle in Oakland.
Trace Jackson-Davis dunking that down.
Beautiful. I've always maintained it's really more about the fans.
TJD finding Buddy Hield out of the corner. He bottoms the 3. Trace Jackson-Davis minutes in this game have been fantastic. Joe said, I can't wait for the Warrior season to start for things to slow down. Devin Booker to rim that home. Jonathan Kuminga's been something else the early part of the season. He lays it up and in. Trace Jackson-Davis having an incredible half and a great pass and a better block. Ryan Dunn can guard, man. Pat Spencer comes up with a steal.
Look what has Pat Spencer been.
Buddy Hield dropping a 3.
See, Pat Spencer's been making plays.
JK having that knocked away. And so that steal will be the easiest bucket of the night for Booker.
I thought he got hit on the arm.
Ryan Dunn, same spot, same shot, different result. And Draymond the rebound. Touchdown pass. Buddy Hield's got a layup.
That's that Kevin Love two-hand outlet pass from Draymond Green.
Pass into Mark Williams to hammer that down.
That's a great pickup for them.
2 men covering Steph. Buddy Hield to the baseline. Cycle it back out to Curry for 3. Good in-out and ball movement there.
See, that's how you beat the double team if you're Steph.
Royce O'Neal and Booker moving the ball nicely. Devin Booker fouled as he floats that in. Warriors going to massage the clock here, try to get 2 for 1 to end the half. There's one free one, and Steph's got a 3. He's got a dozen. JK feed set. Missing that 3. Draymond batted it out, but Gillespie comes up with it. Final 5 seconds. And Booker will spoon feed, and O'Neal's got the easy one. And so Steph Curry laying that up and in. We mentioned Jimmy Butler had a bit of a back issue, questionable whether he would play. So Moody starts, and Moody comes up with a steal. Steph with the trail 3. So a Curry layup, a Curry 3 off the Moody steal, and now the Warriors pushing it back up to 24.
As Royce O'Neal knocks one down and blows a kiss while he's down 21.
Devin Booker from the baseline.
He just takes his time. And he kind of walks you down, gets into your body.
And Kuminga in the middle of the zone, perfect for JK. Clinton Post running the floor, wheeling with the baby hook, and Mark Williams sets it away, and it's goaltended. Draymond wants to set the screen. Now Steph will drive around the shot blocker and putting it up and in. Mark Williams couldn't get to it.
Just keep going, drive by the slow defender as Williams gets his revenge.
Grayson Allen missing the 3. Kuminga the catch, touchdown. A beautiful pass by Draymond Green. And the foul. Steph gonna work on Iguodala again. Making it up and in. If you're a big and you're dealing with Curry, how difficult is that? Jepski a little step around. And Brandon floating that home.
That creativity, Euro step ball over the top. It's too much to deal with.
Booker from the baseline. Run Gillespie off the line and Livers down the lane. Hammers it home. Gillespie, he is very fortunate for the Dubs. He missed that. He's been so hot all season. Booker will tee up a 3.
Yeah, Livers is having an impact. He's all energy. He's almost like Guy Santos.
Shot clock at 5. Pat Spencer gonna shoot the 3. He got it. That's a big shot right there. Booker attacking. Trace is there, and he finished anyway. That's strong. Now Booker can work on Kuminga. From the baseline, oh man, is he good. 34. Draymond finding Moody. Catch and shoot corner 3. Moses has 17. Puts size on Curry. We've seen that a lot. He goes right around Iguodala and flips it up and in. Run Gillespie off the line. He's had that great 3-point shooting start to the year. Grayson Allen on a reload. Quentin Post was flying at him, and he made it anyway. When does Booker come back? Bajemski 3. Brandon's got 11. Warriors have this fourth quarter energy. Moody! He hits a 3. He's got 22. 5 of 7 from deep, and a 15-3 Warrior response. But when we give Phoenix extra opportunities, they got a lot of guys that can stripe it, and Grayson Allen making the Warriors pay.
Long shots yield long misses. They were able to get the circle of honor covered.
Quentin Post, what a confident stroke there.
And he's pointing at the bench. This is for you.
Warriors are 12-3 when Quentin Post makes more than 3 threes. And Booker responding. Booker gets Post on a switch. Ryan Dunn out of the corner. Ryan Dunn, who had been 1 of 6, buries that 3. Grayson Allen again. Oh my goodness. That was a tough shot. But he made the technical free throw. Bajemski, lob, Kuminga guides it home. Booker again. But he keeps Williams off the glass, and he just hammers it down.
Beast mode in there.
And Booker, he's got 38.
They have time to work with. You need to keep scoring.
One more bucket or one more stop. Got Moody inside, and that should do it. And here was a 10-point lead, and you had squandered one in your last game, and you actually outplayed the Suns down the stretch to maintain as Mark Williams flies in. 118-107 the final. Jordan Ott should be proud. This Suns team is on the way, and Steve Kerr should feel good too because the Warriors answered the bell.
You needed this one. Your sense of urgency was through the roof.